So in this video, we're going to be creating a duration filter so we can filter by duration inside our lesson resource. So in here, we want to create a filter, a filament filter. Make it, and we're going to say filter by duration. And then in here, we're going to have a form. And after the form, we're going to have a query. Inside this query, we're going to have a filter. And we're going to have also an array of data. So what we want to do in here is we want to make sure this is type safe as a builder, like that. And then in here, what we want to do is we want to have a text input times 2. We're going to have one called minimum duration, like this. And we're going to have one that's called maximum duration. And inside this query filter, we need to basically say return query. We're going to say when. It's going to close this off here. So in this here, we want to say data is going to be, in this case, minimum duration. And we then want a shorthand function here with a filter, query, and value. Then we want to pass through builder, where query, in this case, and we're going to say duration is greater than the value. And we're then going to do exactly the same thing, just instead this time we're going to do it for the maximum duration, just like this. And you can see we now have this ability here where we should be able to filter. So let's test this out. So I'm going to head in here. I'm going to make sure we refresh. I've created another lesson in here just with a different duration number. I'm going to pass in 31. You can see we're now filtering and we're reducing it to only 1 because the one with 30 minutes is not going to be included. We could also say maximum duration of 30 and it works just fine. And if I set this to, for example, 10, it would show both of them. And then if I set this one to 31, even 40, it would work perfectly fine. So now we can basically filter by duration, which can be really helpful in narrowing down things when you have a lot of lessons. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.